I'm Jared Dienda, and this is Snap-on Tools Seat Swap. We're here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're taking two-time Nitro Funny Car champion Cruz Pedregon and six-time off-road truck racing champion Bryce Menzies and swapping seats. Bryce, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
Great, man. Well, here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, you're used to going off-road, tackling the desert.
Yeah, this is something all new. I mean, the amount of power that they feel in their body, the G's and everything is just incredible. So looking forward to feeling that feeling and getting out there and getting some coaching from Cruz as well.
Cruz, how we doing, buddy?
Good. Good to be here.
What are your expectations of taking Bryce Menzies from the dirt to the drag strip?
Hopefully we can give him some good instruction and teach him how to go straight.
What would you call this drag car setup?
Well, this is like a comp dragster. It's a little shorter wheelbase for convenience purposes, but it still has 700 horsepower. Bryce Menzies, Cruz Pedregon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right, we're in a super comp dragster. It's pretty much the same as my funny car with the exception of 9,000 horsepower, but we'll fire up the engine, put it in first gear, make sure the rear tires are in the water when you do the burnout. As you start to roll into the throttle, I would let the brake go and do everything in one motion.
Okay.
Brake off, and I just floor it.
Gas.
And once you get the thing revved up, pop it in a second. And so when you back up from the burnout, pop it back into first gear. When you're pulling up there, inching forward to look at the beam, what I try to do is light the first light, deep breath, and then just creep it in. Second light, then you're ready to go. You're like a sprung cat. When you see the amber, hammer it and then see its finish line. I'll actually make the first run, shake it down, and you can have it the next time.
Yeah, I think I'll just watch you do the run, and then if I have any questions before I go, I'll ask you, but looking forward to it. It's gonna be a blast.
Let's do it.
He's a little scared right now.
Right?
You talking about the light, you kind of learning that, stage it.
We're in competition now, Bryce, so I had a 085 reaction time and I had an 875, so.
Is that pretty good?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, yeah.
All right, so you do have an opportunity to
beat him.
To beat old Cruiser here.
Oh, God. Okay, guess what I'm doing again? Get in that car. Congrats on your first pass, Bryce. You beat my time. You went 872. So did you have any questions after that first run?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with the lights, like I didn't know exactly how they went.
You just need practice, man. You did a good job, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
The feeling of like it, like even with this little bit of power, it's still like throws you back
it
a little
accelerates.
bit.
Yeah. No, this, well, you know, and it's 8 seconds in a 1,000-foot time. That's, you know, that's pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. So,
awesome.
All right, man.
Let's do
See
one
you on
more
the next
run.
one. Yep.
How'd it feel?
I mean, it felt good. The biggest thing was learning the lights, like how quickly they come on. So trying to just be ready and set for that was the biggest key. And then thinking that this thing only has 600, 700 horsepower, but still like it sets you in your seat. And I can't imagine what these guys go through at 10,000 horsepower. That's crazy.
He kept it nice and straight. He was composed. He didn't get nervous.
So Cruz, fastest time 8.757.
We're gonna fix
Well,
that.
you see the wells in there.
Yeah.
You
He had a better time than me twice. Not once, but
and then
twice.
Bryce, 8.723, and then betters it for the 8.66. All right, one more. You got to redeem yourself, and then we're gonna hit the dirt, okay?
Yep, sounds good to me.
All right. Just getting that much better. Let's do it.
Good reaction time. No, didn't do it. Fortunately, you beat your time. That was your best time, your best reaction time, but not faster than Bryce Menzies.
I'm gonna bring up something that does factor in here, the wind. Maybe I had a little bit more headwind. No, but in all honesty, good job.
Thank you.
He's an off-road racer. This car must like off-road racers better than funny car racers, so. But I did beat him on the reaction time, so.
Did beat him to RT. All right, you ready to show him what you do in the dirt?
Yeah, let's get over the dirt track and go jump some trucks.
Let's get dirty, Cruz.
Look forward to it, man. All right.
We've had some fun on the drag strip. Now we're in not so familiar territory for you, Cruz, but you're used to this track. You've even podiumed here.
Yeah, we're out here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway short course track. We brought out my pre-runner, my Pro 4 truck, and we're gonna take you around in the pre-runner, kind of show you what the track's all about, and then we'll put you in the real race machine and let you have at it.
Sounds good to me.
You seem a little nervous.
Well, I never knew this place even existed out here, so
Well,
I'm looking forward to getting on it.
What better way to start than throwing in a truck?
That's right.
All right, let's do this. Come on.
Let's go. So this is my pre-runner we brought out here. This is mainly for Baja, what we use to go mark the course, mark all the dangers. It's basically a trophy truck with a cab, air conditioning, a music, 30 inches of wheel travel, 40-inch tires, small block motor. We'll take it out on the course, kind of give you an idea of where to brake, where to get back on the gas, and try to show you around the track a little bit. And then we'll unleash you in the real Pro 4.
So you want to approach the corner kind of high.
Yeah, I mean, like set up a little wide.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like hard on all four. With like a Pro 4, you kind of want to have it almost like backed in.
Yeah.
You'll come off of this jump in second here.
Yeah.
When you land, you'll go to third, kind of set up wide a little bit again. And it's only second, third gear.
Block the brakes, throttle, rotate, and go.
Yeah, it's pretty much like 3 steps. Like hard on the brakes, rotate it, and then right back to the gas.
Yeah.
Like right when you get the thing set, rotate it, then it's hard on the gas again. So what we got here is my Pro 4 truck. It's limited to 18 inches of wheel travel, about 900 horsepower, small block, 450 cubic inch, single seat, 3-speed transmission. Pretty basic, but it's amazing what these things will do on the dirt. They'll fly 100 feet, 20 feet in the air. So that's kind of the breakdown of the Pro 4. I'm gonna take a couple quick laps, kind of show you the basics of what the thing will do, and then we'll get you in there and get you around this track.
What do you think outside of the dust? You ready to get behind the wheel?
Oh yeah.
We saw Bryce rip around. What'd you think?
I'm definitely not going to be able to go around there as fast as Bryce, but they might be able to get a little bit of air. The thing that's got me nervous actually is the jumps.
So the biggest thing, literally and figuratively, could be what's making you really nervous.
Yeah, just get the cameras ready because I might not get air often, but the 1 or 2 times I do, I want to see it.
Be pretty good.
Keep where the rubber meets the dirt, all right, buddy?
All right.
2 brakes, one's all 4, one's rear only. If you want to throw the car around a lot, you use the one to the left, which is rear only. And other than that, it's pretty basic.
Is there a autopilot on this anywhere?
Yeah, I'll drive it from the stand.
Yeah, there you go.
I think the biggest thing with him is how slippery this track is. The car's gonna be sliding a lot, so it's just gonna be how he gets comfortable with it, feel for the car, and then I think it'll get faster and faster with each lap.
Kind of rocked his world there on that landing.
This thing is freaking radical, man. Man has created a hell of a machine with regards to suspension, how to travel across the real earth. It's man and machine with this thing, man. It's freaking spectacular. I mean, the only problem is it's a new helmet, but the visor started dropping in my eyeballs. Look at my eyes.
All right, guys, one last thing before we go. You brought your big guns. You have your trophy truck. You have your Nitro Funny car. So, for the first time ever, let's see how they do going against each other on the drag strip. You want to do this?
Oh, of course. In fact, we were going to bring our spare car, but we thought, you know, let's bring out the real deal. See what the trophy truck's got.
Yeah, and then trophy truck?
Never had my trophy truck on a drag strip, but I'm willing to see what it's gonna take to beat that car.
Well, let's be quite honest. I don't think it's as fast, so we'll give you a little jump start.
Yeah, I think a little bit of a gap head start will help out.
All right, so we've left the dirt. We're here at the drag strip. What vehicle do we have now?
We brought over the trophy truck. This thing's made to go through the desert at 140 miles an hour. It's not made to drag race. You know, we're gonna see what it does against Cruz's car out here.
All right, so we've dialed in. You've done a 10.5. How are we gonna accommodate the horsepower difference?
Well, in order to make the finish line relatively close, I have a 4-second car, so we're just gonna stagger the tree. So I'll have a 6-second pause before I leave, try to make it interesting at the end.
All right, let's do this. Let's light them up. Well, that was obviously insane. It wasn't really a race. Those aren't exactly drag slicks.
We were heading down the line and then all of a sudden he just came flying by, and it actually scared me in the truck how fast it went by, but just incredible experience for sure.
Did you even see him? I mean, you just kind of jammed past him.
I did see him out of my periphery a little bit. I wanted to make sure I knew where he was. And as I'm going down the track, the car's trying to wander to the left. Of all times, it always wants to wash out to the right. To give him those 6 seconds was like eternity for me. The seat swap has been fun for me, and I'm gonna be rooting him on and watching his career.
It's been a great experience out here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you, Cruz. And thanks for joining us for Snap-on Tools Seat Swap. Thanks for watching Snap-on Tools Seat Swap. For more Seat Swap videos, check them out here. And for all things Snap-on Tools, be sure to subscribe.